What up, YouTube? Team Movies here. It's Thursday, that means time for my opening/streaming segment where I talk about the films and shows that are premiering this week, whether they'll be in theaters or streaming. Alright. Coming to Netflix, we got David Fincher's film, Mank. Now, this, of course, stars Gary Oldman as famed Citizen Kane produced screenwriter Herman J. Mankiewicz. It's full on black and white. It looks terrific. You know, it is, of course, David Fincher's first film since Gone Girl, so there's that. You know, you got the likes of Gary Oldman, Amanda Seyfried, Lily Collins is in this. I mean, Citizen Kane is a really awesome film, so seeing a film about pretty much, you know, the screenwriter of it is pretty interesting. So yeah, can't wait to check this one out. I mean, the film literally feels like a film that came out in the 40s, you know, because it's full on black and white. It makes you feel like you're in the 40s. Alright, also out this week, we got All My Life, which is a film coming to theaters and about a couple's wedding plans are thrown, or of course when the groom is diagnosed with liver cancer. Now, this film stars Jessica Rothe, Harry Shum Jr. is in this. This looks terrific. I mean, it looks very, you know, heartfelt. Looks like you're gonna need some tissues while you're watching this. I like Jessica Rothe, so this definitely looks like it could be a real tearjerker. Alright, coming to Disney Plus, we got Godmother, about an inexperienced fairy godmother in training tries to prove that people still need fairy godmothers. You've got Jillian Bell's in this. You've got Isaac Fisher. This looks really cute, charming. It is from the same director of the Bridget Jones film, so there's that. It does look a bit like in the mix of Elf and Enchanted in a way. This is definitely a Disney Plus film that sounds really intriguing. Alright, coming to theaters, we got Nomad Land, which is getting loads of Oscar buzz, about a woman who embarks on a journey through the American West after losing everything during the recession. Now, this is directed by Chloe Zhao, who, of course, has Eternals coming out next year. It stars Frances McDormand, who hasn't really fully done like a feature film since, you know, her Oscar win for Three Billboards. You've got David Strathairn is in this, one of the most underrated character actors there is. This looks really good. You know, I'm really curious to see what else Chloe Zhao could do. I mean, of course, you know, she did a pretty good job with the movie The Rider, and now she has this coming. I'm still curious to see what she's going to do with Eternals, so yeah, it's definitely someone to look out for. Alright, coming to Amazon Prime, we got Sound of Metal, about a heavy metal drummer's life is thrown into freefall when he begins to lose his hearing. It stars Riz Ahmed. You've got Olivia Cook is in this. This definitely looks really good. You know, this does feel very original. Riz Ahmed, I've been a fan of this guy ever since I saw him in Nightcrawler. He was also great in Rogue One. This definitely looks like something that could be really intriguing. Alright, coming to VOD and theaters, we got a film called Elise, about a psychiatrist and a nurse trying to help a catatonic woman at a state hospital. This stars Anthony Hopkins, and sadly, the film looks pretty terrible, so yeah. We got Love, Wedding, and Disasters, which is a romantic comedy that stars Diane Keaton and Jeremy Irons. That looks pretty terrible, so yeah. We got a film called Black Bear, which is about a filmmaker who plays a calculated game of desire and jealousy in pursuit of a work art that blurs the boundaries between autobiography and invention. Now, this film stars Aubrey Plaza, who, of course, was just seen in the recent film Happiest Season. This looks pretty interesting. So, I mean, it did premiere at Sundance with some pretty good reviews, so could be pretty good. Alright, coming to VOD, we got a film titled What Lies Below, about a socially awkward 16-year-old who meets her mother's fiance, a man whose charm, innocence, and beauty seem too perfect to be human. It stars Mita Savari, who I've had a crush on. I've had a crush on her ever since I saw her in American Pie. Of course, she was in American Beauty. Mita Savari is she's a pure American, you know. But yeah, this definitely looks like it could be pretty interesting. Who knows? All right, coming to VOD, we got film titled Wonder. Hired to investigate a suspicious death in the town of Wonder, a paranoid private eye with a troubled past becomes convinced that the case is linked to the same conspiracy and cover-up that caused the death of his daughter. Now, this stars Two-Face actors Aaron Eckhart and Tommy Lee Jones. This actually does not look so good, to be honest with you. But hey, it does have a missing reunion with Eckhart and Jones, so I'll give it there. Alright, coming to VOD, we got a documentary titled Dear Santa, where the U.S. Postal Service makes it possible for the public to safely adopt letters to Santa Claus during Christmas time. This is from the same director of that cat documentary, Pick of a Litter. So, pretty, definitely a film, worth checking out around the holiday season. Alright, coming to VOD, we got a film titled Luke, Sir, which I don't really know much about. It stars Anja Riseborough, who was just seen in Possessor, so... we got a film called Half Brothers, where Renato, a successful Mexican aviation executive, is shocked to discover that he has an American half brother he never knew about. The free spirit Asher and the two end up forced on a road trip together, masterminded by their ailing father, tracing the path he took as an immigration from Mexico to America.
During like the depths of the pandemic.
I saw the trailer for this just recently, because when I went to see the movie Freaky, they actually, when I went out to Virginia recent, they actually dropped a trailer for this, and I gotta say, it actually looks really interesting. I mean, I don't really know what these two actors or anything, but it has a bit of a Step Brothers vibe to it. It doesn't even feel like that one road trip movie, that one with Gail Garcia Bernal and Diego Luna. I always mispronounce the actual name. Why Tom Mama Taban, just without the provocative stuff. It looks like it could be something pretty cool. Alright, coming to Amazon message today, we got I'm Your Woman, about a woman who is forced to go on the run with her baby after her husband betrays his partners in crime. Now, this stars Rachel Brosnahan, who's, of course, no stranger with working with Amazon after working with Amazon on stuff like... after working with Amazon on, Marvel's with Maisel and all that. This definitely looks like something that could be really interesting. We got a Netflix film titled Angela's Christmas Wish, which I never really seen much about. And there are some interesting TV shows premiering. Big Mouth Season 4, returns. Selena the series. Pokemon Journeys Part 3, as well as Hulu's The Hardy Boys. So some interesting stuff to pretty much keep your eye out this week. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Which of these movies or shows are you actually interested in checking out? Are you interested in checking out Mank, Selena, Big Mouth, etc.? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is C-Movie signing off.